Found an old baseball deep in the hay from a summer long ago, when the sun stayed up till nearly 10 and the grass was soft below. I can still hear my father's laugh down by the creek bed bend. We thought those simple golden days would simply never end. The years, they fade like photographs, but the memories stay so clear. The echoes of our younger days are always living here. The dirt road keeps its secrets, the fields remember every run. This whole old farm is whispering till the rising of the sun. The swing set's rusted on the lawn, the paint is wearing thin. But when I close my eyes, the kids, they're playing here again. We didn't need the fastest car or the newest kind of phone. All we needed was the daylight in this valley for our home. The years, they fade like photographs, but the memories stay so clear. The echoes of our younger days are always living here. The dirt road keeps its secrets, the fields remember every run. This whole old farm is whispering till the rising of the sun. Sometimes the present gets too loud and the future moves too fast. So I come back to these quiet fields where the good times always last. It's a shelter from the worry, a place where I can find that the best parts of the journey are the pieces left behind. Might not be the folks with fortunes, or wear the clothes that shine, but we're rich in what we got right here, and that suits me just fine. Got clean air and honest labor, a family that stands by me. This everyday kind of blessing is my true economy. The simplest meal tastes better when you've earned it with your hands. The water is much sweeter flowing through your own lands. I've got a roof that doesn't leak much and a fire that keeps us warm. I wouldn't trade this quiet comfort for shelter from a storm. We might not be the folks with fortunes or wear the clothes that shine, but we're rich in what we got right here, and that suits me just fine. Got clean air and honest labor, a family that stands by me, and this everyday kind of blessing is my true economy. Some folks spend their whole life looking for the next big score to find. They miss the small, consistent magic, they leave the quiet joy behind. I already won the lottery when I woke up with the sun and knew the biggest job I have is loving everyone. We might not be the folks with fortunes or wear the clothes that shine, but we're rich in what we got right here, and that suits me just fine. got clean air and honest labor, a family that stands by me. This everyday kind of blessing is my true economy. Porch lights off, the moon is dim, the whole wide farm is sleeping. I sit here with my old guitar and the promises I'm keeping. The stars above, they look the same as they did 100 years ago, watching every single thing that only a farmer knows. Old stars and new dreams, that's a simple trade I make. Every day I give my sweat for every breath I take. I'm just a small part of the story on this ever-turning ground, and the quiet voice of hope I hear is the sweetest constant sound. Think about my father's hands, the lines of honest toil. He found his peace in the silence and his lessons in the soil. He taught me not to rush the process or complain about the time, 'cause the greatest yield that life can give is a healthy, quiet mind. City's always chasing something with engines loud and fast, but out here you learn patience, that the good things truly last. The stars don't hurry to the dawn, the river takes its time, and I'm learning. I think about my father's hands, the lines of honest toil. He found his peace in the silence and his lessons in the soil. He taught me not to rush the process or complain about the time, 'cause the greatest yield that life can give is a healthy, quiet mind. City's always chasing something with engines loud and fast, but out here you learn patience, that the good things truly last. The stars don't hurry to the dawn, the river takes its time, and I'm learning how to live my life in rhythm with the sublime. Old stars and new dreams, that's a simple trade I make. Every day I give my sweat for every breath I take. I'm just a small part of the story on this ever-turning ground, and the quiet voice of hope I hear is the sweetest constant sound. Oh, this old guitar, it knows my soul. Every strum, every chord makes me feel whole. Singing about the highways and the dusty back roads, the laughter, the heartaches, and the burdens I've told. Remember Jenny left town for the city lights. Said the country life ain't for her, too many quiet nights. But there's peace in the silence and strength in the land, a simple truth whispered from God's own hand. Oh, this old guitar, it knows my soul. Every strum, every chord makes me feel whole. Singing about the highways and the dusty back roads, the laughter, the heartaches, and the burdens I've told. Some folks chase the silver, some chase the fame. Me, I'm just chasing echoes of an old sweet flame. A memory of childhood, a first love's embrace, finding grace in the struggle in this simple country place. Oh, this old guitar, it knows my soul. Every strum, every chord makes me feel whole. Singing about the highways and the dusty back roads, the laughter, the heartaches, and the burdens I've told. Yeah, the burdens I've told. Just me and this guitar and the country road. The paint is peeling off the barn, the well is running dry. Been a hard, long summer beneath the blazing sky. Bills stacking up like cordwood, feeling heavy on my chest. But I wouldn't trade this simple life for all the world's best. This dirt beneath my fingernails, it runs much deeper down. It's the blood of generations who work this dusty ground. Yeah, this is family land, built on sweat and prayer. We face the storms together, 'cause we know somebody cares. Remember Grandpa's laughter, sitting on a fence rail low, teaching me to bait a hook where the river used to flow. He said, son, the honest truth is money comes and goes, but the strength you find in quiet fields is something everybody knows. This dirt beneath my fingernails, it runs much deeper down. It's the blood of generations who work this dusty ground. Yeah, this is family land, built on sweat and prayer. We face the storms together, 'cause we know somebody cares. Every morning when I step out and feel the cold air on my face, I know I'm standing solid in the right simple place. We keep the tractors rolling, keep the faith from falling thin, 'cause you can't quit on the one thing that's always let you in. This dirt beneath my fingernails, it runs much deeper down. It's the blood of generations who work this dusty ground. Yeah, this is family land, built on sweat and prayer. We face the storms together, 'cause we know somebody cares. We know somebody cares. Running dry, been a hard long summer beneath the blazing sky. Bills stacking up like cordwood, feeling heavy on my chest. But I wouldn't trade this simple life for all the world's best. This dirt beneath my fingernails, it runs much deeper down. It's the blood of generations who work this dusty ground. Yeah, this is family land, built on sweat and prayer. We face the storms together, 'cause we know somebody cares. Remember Grandpa's laughter, sitting on the fence rail low, teaching me to bait a hook where the river used to flow. He said, "Son, the honest truth is, money comes and goes, but the strength you find in quiet fields is something everybody knows." This dirt beneath my fingernails, it runs much deeper down. It's the blood of generations who work this dusty ground. Yeah, this is family land, built on sweat and prayer. We face the storms together, 'cause we know somebody cares. Every morning when I step out and feel the cold air on my face, I know I'm standing solid in the right simple place. We keep the tractors rolling, keep the faith from falling thin, 'cause you can't quit on the one thing that's always let you in. This dirt beneath my fingernails, it runs much deeper down. It's the blood of generations who work this dusty ground. Yeah, this is family land, built on sweat and prayer. We face the storms together, 'cause we know somebody cares. We know somebody cares. Family land. yesterday, the kind of tire that sticks to you and just won't walk away. I looked out past the front gate where the gravel road disappears, remembering all the hard times and the unspent tears. But the wheels are still turning and the clock is ticking on. There's a reason for the midnight, there's a purpose for the dawn. So I grabbed this old six-string and I hit it with a hopeful hand, 'cause there's always a promise awaiting in the next sunrise across the land. I've made my share of mistakes, seen a few bridges burn, learned a few hard lessons that you just gotta earn. But I look at the fields turning green where the stubble used to be, and I see a reflection of the future looking back at me. But the wheels are still turning and the clock is ticking on. There's a reason for the midnight, there's a purpose for the dawn. So I grabbed this old six-string and I hit it with a hopeful hand, 'cause there's always a promise waiting in the next sunrise across the that the strong winds always send. It's the motor in the tractor, it's the light above the door, it's the heart that keeps on beating, asking God for something more. 'Cause the wheels are still turning and the clock is ticking on. There's a reason for the midnight, there's a purpose for the dawn. So I grabbed this old six-string and I hit it with a hopeful hand, 'cause there's always a promise waiting in the next sunrise across the land. Yeah, the next sunrise. Hold on to the promise, hold on to the promise. Woke up in the shadows, felt the weight of yesterday, the kind of tire that sticks to you and just won't walk away. I looked out past the front gate where the gravel road disappears, remembering all the hard times and the unspent tears. But the wheels are still turning and the clock is ticking on. There's a reason for the midnight, there's a purpose for the dawn. So I grabbed this old six-string and I hit it with a hopeful hand, 'cause there's always a promise awaiting in the next sunrise across the land. I've made my share of mistakes, seen a few bridges burn, learned a few hard lessons that you just gotta earn. But I look at the fields turning green where the stubble used to be, and I see a reflection of the future looking back at me. But the wheels purpose for the dawn. So I grabbed this old six string and I hit it with a hopeful hand. 'Cause there's always a promise waiting in the next sunrise across the land. Yeah, the rain will fall and the cold wind blows, that's just a simple fact. But every storm eventually runs out and you find your own way back. It's the memory of my mother's words when I thought I was defeated. She said, son, your heart's a wild horse and it's built to be repeated. Don't let the darkness trick you into thinking it's the end. Hope is just a whisper that the strong winds always send. It's a motor in the tractor, it's the light above the door, it's the heart that keeps on beating, asking God for something more. 'Cause the wheels are still turning and the clock is ticking on. There's a reason for the midnight, there's a purpose for the dawn. So I grabbed this old six string and I hit it with a hopeful hand. 'Cause there's always a promise waiting in the next sunrise across the land. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done. It just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. Yeah, I got a single light on the porch, quiet, gentle flame, and that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name. The silence out here can get heavy, it can weigh you down and thin. Tries to drag up every mistake and every war you couldn't win. But I let the sound of these old strings push the dark back to the wood. Just a simple, honest melody, misunderstood. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done. It just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. I got a single light on the porch, quiet, gentle flame. And that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name. Just a simple, steady strum. Gotta have that light. I was born where the ridges meet, where the sunlight hits the moss. Never knew a city sidewalk, never figured out the cost of leaving all this wide open space for a life that rushes by. I just watch the hawks circle beneath my honest sky. This ain't just dirt and water, this is the ground that won't let go. It wraps its roots around your heart and teaches you to grow. Every morning in this valley is a promise strong and clear. This is my forever home, I ain't going nowhere near. I've seen the old timers talking about the floods and the winter cold. They said the valley tests your spirit, turns your heart to gold. When the world outside gets crazy and the news just brings you dread, I walk out into the cornfield and clear the cobwebs from my head. In the canyon walls from everyone who stayed. They taught us how to work the land and every price we paid. Yeah, they taught us how to stand for truth and never bend the knee. 'Cause when you got this valley ground, you're eternally free. This ain't just dirt and water, this is the ground wraps its roots around your heart and teaches you to grow. Every morning in this valley is a promise strong and clear. This is my forever home, I ain't going nowhere near. You can search the whole wide country for a better place to be, but the best damn view in all the world is sitting right here with me, looking down at the quiet fields as a final light takes flight, knowing I was meant for this valley with all my heart and all my might. Oh, this ground that won't let go. See this dust along the neck and the scratches on the wood, everyone a memory misunderstood. I bought her down in Nashville for $200 and change. Now she's worth more than the whole damn farm to keep me sane. 'Cause this old guitar knows all my secrets, the things I never tell, every promise that I broke, every time I stumbled and fell. She's heard the tears hit the floorboards and the laughter ringing true. Yeah, the old guitar knows what a man is going through. I don't play for the big crowds, don't sing for the applause. I play for the moon and the stars, ignoring all the laws of what the radio plays now, or what the critics might say. I just play the simple truth to chase the night away. 'Cause this old guitar knows all my secrets, the things I never tell, every promise that I broke, every time I stumbled and fell. She's heard the tears hit the floorboards and the laughter ringing true. Yeah, the old guitar knows what a man is going through. You can lose your house, you can lose your job, see this dust along the neck and the scratches on the wood, everyone a memory misunderstood. I bought her down in Nashville for $200 and change. Now she's worth more than the whole damn farm to keep me sane. 'Cause this old guitar knows all my secrets, the things I never tell, every promise that I broke, every time I stumbled and fell. She's heard the tears hit the floorboards and the laughter ringing true. Yeah, the old guitar knows what a man is going through. I don't play for the big crowds, don't sing for the applause. I play for the moon and the stars, ignoring all the laws of what the radio plays now, or what the critics might say. I just play the simple truth to chase the night away. 'Cause this old guitar knows all my secrets, the things I never tell, every promise that I broke, every time I stumbled and fell. She's heard the tears hit the floorboards and the laughter ringing true. Yeah, the old guitar knows what a man is going through. You can lose your house, you can lose your job, you can watch your garden die, but as long as you got one true friend beneath the open sky, this piece of wood and steel and glue, it holds all that I need, a simple platform for the truth. Sunrise paints the old barn red. Another day begins. Smell of dew on the cornfield and the morning wind. Coffee's brewing on the stove. Dogs barking at the gate. Got a long list of chores. Can't afford to be late. Oh, this farmer's life, it ain't always easy, Lord knows. Sweat on my brow from the seeds that I sow. But there's a peace in the rhythm, a truth in the soil. This land is my home through the hardship and toil. My granddad walked these very fields. My father did the same. Passed down the wisdom, whispered out his name. Watch my kids grow up here, chasing chickens round the yard. Learn that honest labor ain't never really hard. Oh, this farmer's life, it ain't always easy, Lord knows. Sweat on my brow from the seeds that I sow. But there's a peace in the rhythm, a truth in the soil. This land is my home through the hardship and toil. The rain can be a blessing, the drought can bring despair, but faith keeps us moving with a silent, humble prayer. We plant our hopes with every seed beneath the open sky, trusting in the seasons as the years go passing by. Oh, this farmer's life, it ain't always easy, Lord knows. Sweat on my brow from the seeds that I sow. But there's a peace in the rhythm, a truth in the soil. This land is my home through the hardship and toil. You're my home through the toil. On this old farm, my heart belongs. Sun dips low behind the ridge. The long day's finally done. Wash the sweat and dirt away before the stars come one by one. Toss the wrench back on the bench, lock the tailgate on the truck. Time to trade the tractor seat for a little bit of luck. Got a glass of sweet tea on the porch, sitting in the easy chair, watching fireflies blinking slow, cooling off the evening air. Yeah, life ain't about the fancy things or the gold you got to spend. It's about the simple sunset and the good times with a friend. Wife is calling from the kitchen, dinner's ready, honey, now. Smell of meatloaf and potatoes helps me take a deeper bow. We talk about the weather, how the harvest is coming in. Grateful for the life we built and the love that won't give in. Got a glass of sweet tea on the porch, sitting in the easy chair, watching fireflies blinking slow, cooling off the evening air. Yeah, life ain't about the fancy things or the gold you got to spend. It's It's about the simple sunset and the good times with a friend. Yeah. The crickets start their chorus, the moon begins to climb. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, right here, right now in time. No rushing, no big city noise, just quiet, steady bliss. A little taste of heaven, sealed with a goodnight kiss. Got a glass of sweet tea on the porch, sitting in the easy chair, watching fireflies blinking slow, cooling off the evening air. Yeah, life ain't about the fancy things or the gold you got to spend. It's about the simple sunset and the good times with a friend. Sweet tea and sunset, that's the good life. Moon is high, the lights are dim, the clock just passed 3. Sitting here alone again, just the cold air next to me. An empty mug of coffee on the dusty window ledge, watching shadows dance and crawl across the cedar hedge. I pick a chord, a simple sound from these old rusty strings, and suddenly the memories, the heartache that life brings, they feel a little lighter now beneath the fading light. Just me and this old wood box, getting through the long cold night. Think about a summer day, a promise that we broke, a heavy word that hung around like campfire smoke. Sometimes the silence gets so loud it screams inside my head, so I let the music answer back with everything unsaid. I pick a chord, a simple sound from these old rusty strings, and suddenly the memories, the heartache that life brings, they feel a little lighter now beneath the fading light. Just me and this old wood box, getting through the long cold night. There's a lesson in the silence, there's a whisper in the wood, that tomorrow's gonna greet you like every sunrise should. You gotta mend the fences, gotta face the coming rain, and turn the sadness into song to wash away the pain. I pick a chord, a simple sound from these old rusty strings, and suddenly the memories, the heartache that life brings, they feel a little lighter now beneath the fading light. Just me and this old wood box, getting through the long cold night. silence. From these old rusty strings, and suddenly the memories, the heartache that life brings, they feel a little lighter now beneath the fading light. Just me and this old wood box, getting through the long cold night. Think about a summer day, a promise that we broke, a heavy word that hung around like campfire smoke. Sometimes the silence gets so loud, it screams inside my head. So I let the music answer back with everything unsaid. Pick a chord, a simple sound from these old rusty strings, and suddenly the memories, the heartache that life brings, they feel a little lighter now beneath the fading light. Just me and this old wood box, getting through the long cold night. There's a lesson in the silence, there's a whisper in the wood, that tomorrow's gonna greet you like every sunrise should. You gotta mend the fences, gotta face the coming rain, turn the sadness into song to wash away the pain. Pick a chord, a simple sound from these old rusty strings, and suddenly the memories, the heartache that life brings, they feel a little lighter now beneath the fading light. Just me and this old wood box, getting through the long cold night. Getting through the long cold night. Slow strung, and the silence. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done, just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. Yeah, I got a single light on the porch, a quiet gentle flame, and that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name. The silence out here can get heavy, it can wear you down and thin, tries to drag up every mistake and every war you couldn't win. But I let the sound of these old strings push the dark back to the wood, just a simple, honest melody, misunderstood. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done, just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. Yeah, I got a single light on the porch, a quiet gentle flame, and that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name. guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done, just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done, it just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. Yeah, I got a single light on the porch, quiet, gentle flame, and that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name. The silence out here can get heavy, it can weigh you down and thin, tries to drag up every mistake and every war you couldn't win. But I let the sound of these old strings push the dark back to the wood. Just a simple, honest melody, misunderstood. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done, it just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. Yeah, I got a single light on the porch, quiet, gentle flame, and that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name. The silence out here can get heavy, it can weigh you down and thin, it tries to drag up every mistake and every war you couldn't win. But I let the sound of these old strings push the dark back to the wood. Just a simple, honest melody, misunderstood. But the guitar in my hands, it doesn't judge the things I've done, it just keeps beating out a rhythm till the cold dark night is run. Yeah, I got a single light on the porch, a quiet, gentle flame, and that's all the hope a tired man needs when he's calling out his name.